Okay, my last video, I changed the subjects, but that's the plan. But I try to tell you why the subjects change. Before you exist, your mother's stomach was just nothing. Just absolutely nothing. I mean, you see a woman, her stomach looks so beautiful, so flat. You can see the baby in there. Nothing. When they're 10 years old, their stomach is little. There's no breast there. 11, there's no stomach, there's no breast. They become 15, 18 years, you see the breast popping out. You can see a child there. But for every single human being that lives here in this world, honestly, in reality, my message to my friends, my message to the system, the ones who really believe they are the system, while the ones 400 years ago really believed they were the system, but the system was there before their bodies created. Back to the subject. 1 + 1 = 1. The woman make the boy. J-Lo is pregnant. She collect the paint. If Mark Anthony go back, J-Lo husband, Mark Anthony go back inside his mother. When Mark Anthony was only 1 month pregnant in the stomach of his mother, if the woman comes to J-Lo to say, J-Lo, I want to have sex with you, my son in my stomach want to make love to you, J-Lo will say, are you crazy? But if J-Lo, at the time when Mark Anthony was in his stomach, J-Lo was not there. Mark Anthony is older than J-Lo. So if Mark Anthony is 1 month pregnant in the stomach of his mother, and J-Lo was not yet created, J-Lo have sisters, but J-Lo pregnancy was not yet there, but J-Lo live in this world. The soul live in this world, the breeze. The saddest thing people can see, the cow never smoke, the chicken never smoke, so much animal, I mean the dogs in your house don't smoke. What is wrong with the human being? Why they smoke? Because they are in hell, and the ones who put them in hell is their own mother that insults the consciousness thousands and thousands and thousands of times. The consciousness that lives inside of them, they are manipulated by the system of darkness to make porno, and they insulting the wind that lives inside of them. They cannot understand that the wind is not just one face. The wind is the youngest child till the oldest. For every woman that is inside the house, and for any woman that lives on the other side, have children, put them on the porno industry, they steal their shadow and they play in it inside the houses of the people without permission of the people. A woman and a husband sitting watching, they zapping, and there's this girl, oh, your sexy colors, that it's insulting to the wind inside of the women. It is insulting, and the consciousness that lives inside is attacking the body from inside. If you understand you was created from the inside, just because you step out, it doesn't mean the one who created you from the inside is not inside your stomach. The driver that comes to drive you come from somewhere else. But who make them? The same wind. They control the wind. They prison the wind. They abuse the wind. They try to be God above the wind. But they can only do that by manipulating the bodies, which was one, becomes so many. And now they can do what they want. There's no stop. That's why they make sure they make many studios. I cannot talk to everybody. If I talk to the group of people here, they all wake up. What they need to do? Well, It's simple. The people in Japan, they speak another language. If they understand so much, they already wake up, they want to get rid of them. What they going to do? They let the people in Holland get pregnant. When all the wind from Japan, they came over here, if they go to the Dutch school, someone want to tell them something about Japan. If you understand the Dutch people don't speak Japanese, guys, this is the way you have to understand the soul that came over here. They will never remember what they already know. It's to reverse people to be ignorant. They move them from one place to the next. Population become many because there is sex non-stop. One woman body becomes 5. Me, my body becomes 6. My 5 children. I was manipulated. And a girl from Asia, from Indonesia, she have children. She was my friend. Beautiful children. They all coming to her. Mama, mama. I'm changing the subject again. Oh, no problem. Mama, 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 mama. And I saw it. It's so beautiful. I said, oh, I want to have children myself. That's how I get hooked up, people. And then, but if you understand, at the time, I don't drive me. So who was inside my body manipulates me to make photocopy of my body. Now, back to the subject. Mark Anthony is in his stomach 1 month. J-Lo is not yet there. But the paint that paints J-Lo live inside J-Lo's father, and the flesh that make J-Lo live inside the mother. Please tell me, how is it possible when a woman have 5 children? All the 5 children, their body, sometimes a woman have a baby, the body joined together. Why all the 5 flesh is not joined together? Why they are so separate and so clean? I mean, separate from one another, and the mind is so different. I mean, it's the same flesh, right? If you cut the woman open, you take in 1 pound out, 2 pound out, 3, but this flesh is what build the body. If the flesh build you from inside and get you out, honestly, just because you stand over there, why don't you really believe they can put you back in there by only build you another fresh body, and they take your and fix it there. If you have a friend who's having a baby, go to the hospital, try to see what the doctors are doing. The first 60 seconds, they're checking if the baby is breathing. They're checking. And then the baby cry, and they say, oh, and then they're happy because they know the soul is coming in. It's the wind. It's very important that you understand. If you live in Europe, the last 200 years, your pregnancy was controlled. There was injection for you. There was appointment. So everyone is under control. They watch your every move you make. They watch you in school. If you're late in school, your mother gonna get a problem. They watch every single move you make. They give you a house key, but you don't know Big Brother is watching. Now, you have the house key. You think you're private with your boyfriend. Please tell me, how is it possible? You go to the shop today, you buy 2 telephones, 2 mobile phones. You don't make the phone, you don't make the number. You say, honey, 1 phone for you, 1 phone for me. Honestly, your boyfriend fly away to Thailand somewhere, or to Indonesia, 23 hours away from Holland. And you here, your boyfriend have a job. He called you on the phone. There's no cable. How the hell can you hear his voice in the telephone you buy in a shop? If you don't make the telephone, there's no cable from the house where he live and where you live. The telephone is older than the people right now. It's only getting better and better and better. If you don't make the telephone, how is it possible The voice of your boyfriend is in the telephone, the mobile phone. If you are making love, you see no baby inside of you. How is it possible a 9-month-old baby can come out of your body? The boy that is calling the woman came out of the woman. That's why the boy can call the woman, because the woman is now spread, but it's just one woman. It's just like a telephone is just one, but they make it many. If you understand, anything in this world is just one. It's just a duplicate, and in many fashion. Everything is duplicate. Everything. What you need to understand, any man that make a phone call to a woman, yesterday he sleep inside of that woman. If he's gonna have sex with that woman, the paint is gonna paint the woman, and the little boy come out look exactly like the boy. You say the child, but the woman just become his mother. And if that boy grow up and move away and call mama, hi mama, how are you? Well, mama be the body is dead body. Who is the driver? Who drive the body? When they tired with the body, they go away. And they say to you, your child is dead. Oh, my child is dead. If it was not in your stomach before, why do you believe it's your child? If your husband that you're kissing, your wife that you're kissing, came from someone's stomach, why do you even believe they're there? Besides, who make it possible to pop out of their stomach? From the nothing comes the body. The sperm, the flesh and the sperm make this beautiful body. Sleeping, waking, sleeping, waking. Like from the nothing come the plane. From the nothing come the house. From the nothing comes so much. If the ordinary sperm is just nothing make the body, the ordinary wind that drive the body you can't see. The ordinary light that make your eyes see, you can't see, it's just nighttime and daytime. But if someone tell you that when you sleep in, the sunlight that you love so much is in the next country, and when they sleep in, the sunlight come to you, will you ever believe in God if you know the truth? If you really have the chance to stand and watch and see the sunlight is over there, and they say to you, you have to sleep, it's your time to sleep, will you really pray to any God in this world? It is very important that you, the people, because all the women in the house, they have the brothers and sisters. They make the baby boy, make the baby girl. But the only thing what nobody can see is that I make my body to be a boy and a girl. She make her body to be a boy and a girl. And the boy and the girl cross the street. The other boy say, you take my brother, I take your sister. You know why? Because when they switch, the face will look different. If the brother and the sister get together, the face will be the same. They don't like that. But the soul in the body, they are not brothers and sisters. It is just one wind. Inside the body, it's just a... If when we all take a walk outside, there is only the... And the lights, there is nothing there. It's very important. Live your life and admire the people you see. Admire the creation they create. But the people are not alone. The people are with an energy, the little light. And they can switch you at any time. They drive you. And when they know they cannot use you anymore, they're gonna build you a baby body.